still a Johnson 25 that just came in. His main complaint when it came in was needed to change the impeller in the lower unit. Before we do something like that, we usually evaluate the motor, go over everything pretty carefully, and see what's going on with the motor. And on this one, we found some issues with it turning over, and it had to do with a number of different items. Wiring and a starter issue. So that's what the brush plate should have looked like, and that's what the brush plate looks like, and that's really bad. And there's the armature for the starter, and if you smell it, it's burnt. I'm not quite sure if this is salvageable or not, but there's the things that have been bouncing around inside of it. There shouldn't be any kind of metal or residue or anything inside of there. So it's been a while since that starter has had a chance on being correct. And right now it's a toss-up whether even try putting another brush plate on it or just replacing the starter. Maybe lean toward just replacing the starter. I think it'd probably be a good investment. These cables that were on here, they're getting replaced. It's got so many layers of different wires. There's a wire nut or something underneath there, and a wire nut underneath there. It's just a short section of wire. So we're going to replace that wire. This was a wire that was on the starter switch, and as you notice, they're solid wires, and that's what you'd use on a house. And so it's not going to go back on this motor either. So we're going to address the starter issue and get it so it'll turn over. We could make sure it's got compression and firing correctly, and how it runs. And after we get it started and running, we'll probably watch it circulate water, drop the lower, change the impeller, change the fluids in the drive, and go from there.